So this is the condition. It's how badly they would smell, right? So, fucking rank. Disgusting. A bit of a whiff. What is it? Is it with an H? Whiff? No notable smell. Good. Whiff, thank you. I think Grunt would smell like chemicals. Oh, true. Grunt is baby. Leftover chemical smell from the tank. But, I mean, are we talking about Grunt in 2 or Grunt in 3? When he's had some time to live in the air. Do you think that, Javik would stank? Grunt would smell clean when you first get him? Yeah, I agree. But he'd also be stinky. Yeah, he's still a Krogan, I think, at the end of the day. Should we knock off some easy ones? I feel like Edie. I feel like Edie smells like fucking nothing because she's a fucking robot. Can we all agree she probably smells like nothing? Whereas she had no smell, right? But I feel like Legion we could have a little bit of arguing about. Absolutely no smell until she starts trying to... Exactly, that's what I was thinking. So in-game, no notable smell. Nothing at this stage. I think Miranda would smell fucking incredible. I think she looks after herself. Say what you will about Ashley, I think she also smells good. She spends all her time looking and smelling good, only to have the worst personality in the game. No one would listen to her if she smelled bad. I agree. She has to have some good points, right? I also think Liara would smell good. This is just because... Okay, hold on. Let me give you my thoughts about Liara. So Liara visually looks different to whatever race is looking at her, right? To make sense of whatever, right? That's how they are. So I feel in a similar way, the way that she smells would probably be similar. Like, it's whatever the race is expecting. Either way, I think she would smell good. Yes, she looks after herself. She's quite notably one that would look after herself. Should we do one that I think smells bad? I think Rex fucking stinks. I think he smells fucking rank. I think there's not even a thought about personal hygiene with him. He's very proud and but you know, like, you love him. But thank fuck we don't have to smell him outside of the game. Do you know what I mean? I think Thane smells like nothing as well. Potentially a bit of a whiff because he is Thane's shape of water. I think there's something a little pongy potentially about him. So a bit of a whiff maybe, or no notable smell. Oh, true, Leah. That is something that I did not consider, that he is an assassin, so he would probably try and make himself undetectable. I'm putting Thane in a bit of a whiff for now, but that can change. I'm willing to put him in no notable smell no, I'm putting him in no notable. I'm willing to put him in a bit of a whiff if we need to put someone in a bit of a whiff. No notable smell while we consider the fact that he's an assassin and he is the best assassin. That's a very valid point. He's a clean king. That's why we loved him so much. We know deep down that he's a man that loves hygiene. And that really is top tier on the list of green flags. I want to put Zaid somewhere because I want to get him out of the way. I think he smells disgusting. I don't think he's fucking rank, but I think he smells disgusting because I don't think he cares. He's not like flouncing around in shit, let's just say, whereas I feel like our boy Rex might. Zaid has the benefit of that probably not happening. It's the only reason he's in disgusting but not fucking rank. Controversially, I also think our beloved Jack is disgusting. I think Samara also smells very good. Yeah, Jack literally couldn't give a shit. She's just trying to survive, and go get it. I don't think Legion smells good, even though he's also... I agree. There's something that I feel like would be rotting about him, so maybe a bit of a whiff. At least a bit of a whiff. Potentially disgusting. Javik He either smells like nothing or he smells like, you know, that kind of moldy smell of if you've washed a Tupperware container and there's been water in it. There's this like smell. Do you know what I mean? It smells like oh, tree. He would smell old. Damp. Damp is the word I was looking for. He's been alive for a long time. Too long, some say. I think a bit of a whiff. I don't think he's quite in the disgusting territory. I think a bit of a whiff. I think he's too proud to smell gross, but it's just something that's a little unpleasant. Like unpleasant to me, a human. But, you know, in the grand scheme of things, not terrible. Grunt? I'm willing to put Grunt in a bit of a whiff. He is a Krogan, so I think that naturally he will end up being fucking rank like Rex. But I think right now while he's fresh, fresh-ish, he's in a bit of a whiff territory. I feel like Tali stinks in that suit. I think you might be right. I think she might stink. Sorry to all the Tali lovers. I think there's something about her that might stink. But she's so beautiful and her personality is a knockout. Like, this is not to say that these characters are bad. Rex is one of the most beloved characters. But he stinks deep down. She isn't showering. It's true. You're right. She would smell exactly like a fucking broken bone in a cast. You know when you get the cast off and your skin is all that like gross... Ew. That's what she would smell like. So I'm sorry, I'm putting her in disgusting. And that's not her fault. She has to be that way, otherwise she won't bloody live. Who says the suit is an antibacterial? You might be right. You might be right. Caden, Soup, my beloved man who tempted me all the way to the end. I think I'm putting him in a bit of a whiff. I think, look at his hair. He definitely does his hair. So I feel like the man looks after himself enough that it's only regular potential body odor smell, nothing too crazy, just a bit of a whiff. The only debatable thing is, are we arguing what her body smells like or what she smells like with the suit? I feel like most people are going to smell pretty similar in their suits, right? Think of what she would smell like without the suit. A corpse, largely. Fucking hell, Maddie. Now, I hate you, and I want to put you in fucking rank, but I also feel like that's not fair. And I'm going to put you in a bit of a whiff. But that might be one of your most notable character traits, other than being a cheater. I feel like Jacob is working out every other... That's true. Jacob does work out. He'd have the pong of working out. And I think that's in a bit of a whiff territory. I think Morden probably smells disgusting. He's only researching. He would not leave his desk if he had something to do. He saved a whole race of people. Nearly killed them all, but he was instrumental in saving all of them. Kasumi, I think, also no smells similar reason. Yeah, I agree with you. I think I was going to put her in very good almost, but I think no smells probably the same. I think Morden smells fucking foul. And he's my favorite character, so you know that this means nothing on how much I love them. No smell when on a job, very good when not. Yes, I think very good when she's with her partner. I'm crying for her. I feel like Morden smells like a frog, but I don't know what that smells like. Not good. A bit of a pong, a bit of a whiff. I don't know what to do about these men. I also think he should be in a bit of a whiff territory because he's definitely working out a lot. I think he has a BO smell about him. But I'm unsure whether to put him in disgusted because he's also a mechanic. Down in the... Well, is he considered a mechanic? He works down there. Yeah, I think he's always... Yeah, I think he's definitely stinky. But whether he's disgusting, I don't know. You never know. He could also have... He could be mixing with some deodorant. You never know. We've seen him dance. He definitely smells like Lynx African sweat. So do you think that's a bit of a whiff or disgusting for that vile mixture? James makes me think of when you get on the bus. When it's, oh, you're right. Oh, that's fucking disgusting. Oh my god. I can't tell you how much I am thankful that I don't have to get on a fucking bus at school time anymore. Never again shall I have to have that damp smell of sweat and carpet from the chair. Yuck. I'm almost putting him in fucking rank just for that. I'm doing it. I think he smells fucking rank. On that memory alone, That's done it for me. Now Garrus, the man I romanced in 2 games. I called this fucking nugget my beloved who tempted me in every game. I still think I love him more than... I'm sorry. I still think I love this plain fucking toast of a man more than this incredible character. I don't know why. I have issues, everyone. I also think Thane is... Oh, I'm still so cut up about Thane. I'm sorry. Garrus just didn't have enough flavor in his storyline for me to be as invested as I should have been. Garrus smells like gunpowder, so a bit of a whiff. He cannot stop calibrating to talk to you, let alone take a shot. Oh, Maddie, good point. Garrus would be the same as a Krogan. You think? For some reason, I get the vibe Turians don't really... I think that too. That's where I'm leaning. He's either in a bit of a whiff territory for the gunpowder alone, or he's in no notable smell. He is Archangel. And you think someone with a name like that, who is as good of a boy as he is in the... I just remember the DLC. Okay, never mind. I'm back on board with Garrus. As much of a good boy as he is, I feel like he's in no notable smell. Or in potentially even very good. No notable smell. I'm willing to put him there. Should we change any of them? Does anyone have any issues with anyone being anywhere? So I think Rex and James being in fucking rank territory just feels right. I'm potentially putting him down 1, but I think fucking rank after that opinion that Leah left us with, I feel I can't put him anywhere lower. You think Garrus would smell bad? Tell me why. But remember the DLC. He's just too proper to smell bad. You know what I mean? I feel like Dahlia's straight up dogged. Okay, I'm willing to move. It's gonna take some convincing after remembering that she probably smells like what the smell of a cast on someone's arm after you take it off after 3 months. You won't smell her, but underneath her clothes, she smells like that. Here's the logic, right? If their suits were made specifically to avoid germs, wouldn't the suit remove bacteria? Would it? Or would it just not let it through? Oh my god, farting! I didn't even think about that. It just doesn't let anything in. Doesn't mean that the stuff that's inside is solid. How do Quarians eat and how do they poop? Yeah, that is something I need to know because it's not going in the suit. They do address the drinking using a straw and a oh, that's right. But how do they get rid of their waste? According to the Mass Effect novel, Quarians use the bathroom in their suits. It is just like astronaut. That's she definitely. I'm almost willing to put her in fucking rank for that. Ooh, yuck. Oh, I'm so sorry to everyone who romanced Tali. Hey, I'm sure the romance is still very good. It doesn't make her any less of a person, you know?